Hey, I'm Birta R&B, and I found a wig in the street and tried to fix it. Here's its journey. Theme song, theme song. I don't even have one. Okay. A little bit under a week ago, I was driving around in my car and I saw something in the bushes. It was the same color as the bushes, but I saw something. And when I stopped on a red light, just right next to it, I saw it was a wig. It was a tangled, messy, full of leaves, just gnarly wig. I snapped a photo of it because the light suddenly turned green and I had to leave. So I took a photo of it and I put it up on my Instagram and made a poll asking people if they wanted me to save that wig. And most of you said yes. So this is the journey of the wig Jennifer. Her name is Jennifer now. I brought some scissors with me. Let's see if it's here. Oh, hello, you're still here. Good morning. And as you can see, it's stuck in all these thorns. And it just snowed a whole lot. So I actually did try pulling it yesterday. There's just no way. Oh wait, maybe there is a way. Oh, I got it. Ugh. Okay, so here is the beautiful, wonderful wig. I don't know, maybe someone just threw it out. It has leaves in it. Some people misunderstood me when I put the poll on my Instagram asking if I should save it, and just thought, because there was actually a super windy, like, storm situation here on that day, and they just thought I had been out walking and the wind had just grabbed my wig, and I took a photo of it and asked people if I should redeem it. I would never just leave a wig there. I mean, it's bad for the environment and it's money lost. I actually think someone lost it during Halloween because that was a couple of days earlier. So I think it was a Halloween wig that someone had and either chucked it out of the window of a car or it actually was snatched by the wind. I don't know. I don't know that whole story, but maybe she'll tell me. The wig was a mess. It was tangled and it was so messy and dirty and full of leaves, and it was just very gross actually. And for the first evening that I caught it, I just kind of left it because I didn't really want to touch it all that much. I have everything absolutely ready. She can wait there for a hot second. When I started doing some work on it, when I started combing it out, because you kind of have to comb it out before you clean it. So when I started combing it out, it took me an hour to get it to that level of, okay, this is washable now, and hopefully it will get better after the wash. Oh, and my hands turned so dirty. It must have been laying there for days and days because my hands were so dirty. They were like I just changed a tire or something. So I was definitely regretting the decision to not wear gloves while I was brushing out the hair, but I mean, you live and learn. When it came to washing the wig, I think it took me 3 washes and 1 10-hour soak for the water to stop being gray, just for it to turn clear, essentially. It was very dirty and must have been there for at least a couple of days before I got there. And because it was just on the side of the road, I'm hoping it was just mainly like asphalt and stuff like that. After cleaning it, I decided that I didn't just want to make it look clean, but I wanted to style it and I wanted to have curls, and this is the first wig I'm actually curling by myself. I've never done that before, so we will have to see how that turns out. Hello! Here we have her. I'm just quickly gonna go through what I want to do to her. So I want to start with brushing through all of her hair. I'm gonna use a steamer like this to kind of straighten it and just kind of try and get some of these ugly ends back into a-okay shape. Then we will do rollers. Look at this hair, it's looking so much better than it used to. It smells way better too. She's gonna look hopefully great. Hopefully. Look how flowy. To have a slight teaching moment here, I would recommend if you have a wig like this, maybe not found by the wayside, but one that is super tangled. Maybe you find it in the back of your closet that you forgot about and you want to make it nice, make it look a-okay again. I would recommend always combing through it first before you wash it, because if you wash it, you're gonna make all the knots and everything just get even tighter. So comb through it, clean it, and then do this. When you're combing through and the wig is super tangled, always start at the bottom and work your way up. And try to do it in sections. I know I didn't, because I didn't really need to. It was so clumped up that the sections were kind of already there for me when I started. Yeah, but yes, I would recommend steaming for synthetic wigs instead of using like an wait, don't burn yourself. Using a flat iron or anything like that for synthetic wigs, just because it's actually, it doesn't ruin the fibers in the same way that the like straightener or curler does. It's the same, like don't waste your nice shampoo on them because it's not real hair and they're not gonna absorb it in the same way that real hair would. This kind of follows the same principle as when you have when you're using like a regular iron for your clothes. You don't use like a flat iron on your synthetics. So a steamer is a great thing, and they don't have to be expensive. It's also nice to have a steamer if you want to have curls in your synthetic wigs, because it's just a nice way to do it without ruining the fibers in the hair, in the wig. I'm doing this for the first time, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, to do curls. I've been watching James Mansfield for a second now, and I'm super inspired to do like a drag wig. So just literally finding this wig in the street was such an incredible coincidence. I'm not gonna turn it into a full drag wig dream right now. I'm just gonna try and make it look presentable for now, and maybe later she has a dream in drag, maybe. Let's see how this turns out before we go crazy. Tell them a joke while I'm away, right? Tell them a joke. Bitch. This is kind of a Jennifer Aniston look, right? Slightly, just a little bit, because this is not a lace front. I'm not so lucky to be able to choose where the hairline is, so I'm just gonna work with what she has when I put the rollers in. Like I said, it's the first time I'm ever putting rollers in anything, wig or human or whatever, so we will see how this goes. And here we have the first row, which is not pretty, but we are learning. This might end up looking slightly messy, but that's okay. Because we are here to learn how to do this. What is happening? The good thing about this is no matter what I do, and no matter how badly it ends up looking, it's always a step up from the time I found her. Just laying in the street, literally hugging a tree. Ooh, this one is actually looking kind of cute. This is cute. Okay. Ah, okay, it's happening. We have rolls. Wait, she has way more curls than I do. Okay. Raise your hand if you know what you're doing here. Not me. For you ladies that curl your hair like on a regular, you crazy. Like, I would never be able to do this to my own head by myself. My section game is a mess. Always has been. But for this thing in particular, like, we're not doing our best here. I'm putting in the last one. And I'm struggling so hard that we have all the rolls in. It's a bit messy. I don't think I could actually do it better because I don't even have the rolls for it. It's a bit like the hairs are standing out. Now we put the bag over our head and we turn the steamer back on. What we will be doing now is to steam the curls. It's just to kind of get everything wet again and hopefully, like, wet and hot. And hopefully everything sets in place when it dries down. Like I'm gonna let it stay overnight to dry out and we will check it in the morning. So we have the steamer going and I'm just gonna throw that in there and just kind of let it do its thing. We're just kind of creating a little sauna for our wig. Just watch out, don't burn yourself. I'm just thinking everything is very hot, so I think maybe I should just kind of turn it. If everything is super hot to the touch, like everywhere, it should be good. Should be ready to go. I'm gonna open that up again. Just kind of let it sit in there, and I'm gonna check on this again tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, and that's actually where we are now. I've yet to take all this out, brush her, check how it looks, put her on, and maybe do a little photo shoot. So I think I'm just gonna start with this right now. Oh, maybe it will be a curl. Let's hope. I have no idea how to do this. Why is it not? How is it more difficult to get it off the fucking leg? Oh, this is bouncy and cute. Okay, she's gonna be so cute. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Oh, home curling bitch. I like it. So I chose the name Yennefer for a reason. One is that the color, and when it was straight, it was kind of like a Jennifer Aniston 90s Friends kind of a thing. And also because it's not Jennifer, it's Yennefer, which is referring to Yennefer from The Witcher. And I thought that would be like the perfect, because she goes through, not to spoil anything, but she goes through like a transformation of her own. And I figured this would be just the perfect name for a good transformation. I'm happy with you, Yennefer. I'm happy for you, Yennefer. We are best friends, Yennefer, Birta, and Yennefer. Anyone who has watched anything related to like drag or wigs or anything knows that this wig needs a proper tease out. I'm not gonna do that now because that's another thing I've never done before, and I'm actually just stoked by the way the wig looks right now. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god. Look at Yennefer! Like, would you believe I found her in the street? No. You wouldn't. And I'm speechless. I'm gonna put her on. Give me a second. Oh my god! She is so, like, not perfect. I know. We need to keep at it. Like, where did you get your wig? Oh, I found it in the street. It was dirty and grimy and gross, and now it's, like I said, it needs like a proper tease for it to be more voluminous. But all in all, tell me, what do you think about my Yennefer? I think we can be good friends. I probably need to cut out some of these horrid ends. We'll do that later. But let's just let me live. Let me and Yennefer have our honeymoon phase, because I am just enjoying her and she's hopefully enjoying being with me. I feel like I accomplished something that I don't do every day. I know I make like stupid ass videos a lot of the time, but this is something I did. And I didn't know how, like, I didn't know I knew how to do this until I did it. So let's stop being soppy. You can follow my handles here. I hope you have a fantastic day and evening, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bye. Do you remember? It was just me and Yennefer. Na 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 Yennefer, Yennefer, night and day.